Hey everybody, it's me Dolly. I am here to start a new series, playlist, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be my weight loss fitness journey. I've already been at it for a month, but I wanted to get a good hang on it and started on it before I started doing the vlogs for it. So I will vlog twice a week. Friday will be my weigh-in day, showing my progress, etc. And then Monday I will break down my macros and maybe do a full day of eating on Mondays. What else? I will also show you my supplements I am taking, and what else? I should have planned this out better, but oh well. I will break down what I'm doing, how much I've lost, and everything. So let's get started. Hey everybody, it's me Dolly. I am starting a new series called my weight loss fitness journey. I've already been at it for a month and I've already lost about 10.5 pounds in the past month. I'm so happy. I will show progress pictures here. I started out about 2014, just after I had Amy. I got up to 204, and then I was doing some weight loss stuff but it didn't stick, and then all the stuff happened in my life with my Oscar, whatever you want to call him. And he went into the hospital in and out for like 4 months, and it was stressful. A lot of other stuff was happening in our life at the time too. So I gained quite a bit of weight and I jumped up to 220. So after that, he got home. I'm like, I need to buckle down, I need to lose weight, I need to do this, and I've been doing pretty good so far. I have started doing flexible dieting again, so I was starting out with suggested slow calories, but I wasn't going with the macros they gave me, because I found every time I went with the macros they gave me, it was such a shock to my system because of the low carbs that I didn't stick with it. So I played with my own macros a little bit and made balanced carbs and protein and mediocre fat, and I stuck with that for like a month, Monday to Thursday. Fridays I would go high carb, mediocre fat, mediocre protein, and then Saturday and Sunday I would go low carb, high protein, mediocre fat, and I did that for about a month, and now I'm starting to slowly lower my carbs Monday to Thursday, but I'm still going to go high carb, low carb Saturday, Sunday, high carb Friday, Saturday, Sunday, low carb, and it seems to be working. I'm sticking to it. Like I said, I lost 10.5 pounds so far. And I will show you pictures as weeks go on of how I progress. I was planning to do pictures once a month, but I might do like shots of myself weekly live or whatever. It just depends how I feel. What else? Oh, to help me stick to it, I have a routine. I wake up in the morning, I have about 16 ounces of water. I'm still working on it. Sorry, I didn't realize yeah. And so I have been drinking 16 ounces of water first thing in the morning, and then I would eat breakfast, which consists of either overnight oats or eggs, cheese, and a rice cake, or today I'm having sausages, egg whites, and on flatbreads as like a kind of breakfast burrito. Sometimes I might add cheese, depends. I have been fitting everything in. I had like maybe 2 days where I went over on my macros, but that's okay. And I've had one cheat day where I didn't track it at all. And I just said, whatever, I'm going to eat this, and I know it's going to take up my whole macros. So I actually just fasted that whole day until I ate that meal. And then it was like, oh, I'm out of macros. I went over. Oops. But it's helped me keep my sanity, so I'm able to stick to this. And then every night when I go to bed, I've been listening to weight loss hypnosis or weight loss subliminal messages while I sleep. And for some reason that works. I don't know. I don't get a whole lot of cravings, and if I do, they're easy to manage compared to when I tried doing this before. And I've also been taking amino acids once to twice a day, especially if I'm doing some sort of cardio or during a workout. I use it, and then after I would either eat high protein carby meal, or I would take a protein shake or make a protein smoothie, and then I would have that after. I do have pre-workout, but I rarely use it because I am still nursing Amy. I only use it if I'm not going to be nursing her all day. So if I wake up early on Saturday, let's say, I take it, I work out, I don't nurse her, and then I go to work and I'm, of course, not nursing her, and I don't pump anymore. So there's no need to pump and dump. And I'm usually fine by the time I get home from work. It doesn't really bother her that much if I have that big long space. But it's only like once in a blue moon that I would take it. And I have the C4 stuff, the strawberry margarita. It's really good. And as for BCAAs or amino acids, I have the Man Sports BCAAs. I have the Dorks flavor that tastes like Nerds candy, and then now I'm on the Fruit Smash. It's really good. And then I want to try the Swedish Fish one. As for protein, I go between Isopure Dutch chocolate, or I had Demetize 100, the birthday cake stuff, and then I think this time I have Cellucor, the chocolate raspberry truffle flavor, which is okay. It's not as good as, pardon me, as I was expecting. And then I also have the s'mores in the Cellucor way as well. And it's alright. It's better if it's like in overnight oats or protein pudding, which is just Greek yogurt and 2 scoops of the protein powder. So I hope you follow me on this new journey. Like I said, Fridays and Mondays will be days that I have videos up. They might be put up later in the day on Friday and Monday just because it's of that day. And I hope this works because I'm giving myself a goal of losing the weight I want, which I think is around 100 pounds by my 27th birthday. So I am turning 26 in about 2 weeks. So I'm giving myself a little over a year to do this. In that time I also want to tone up and train and hopefully get into some sort of like bikini figure kind of thing, maybe, but that's not for like another couple of years. So yeah, follow me on this journey, and I hope to see you Friday. And I know this is Tuesday, but I have time. The kids are out with Carl playing, so I thought I'd film this for you guys.